What is up, everybody? Welcome on in to game number 53 of the Seattle Mariners franchise here on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or youtube.com/slash Shaunosaurus Rex. However you're watching, thank you for watching. If you hear a minor hum in the background, I do have a fan running. It is super hot. It is much cooler than it was yesterday. I think it's like 10 degrees cooler, but it is still very warm, so I have a little bit of a fan running to help kind of mitigate the heat that starts to rise when you have a laptop and an Xbox One running at the same time to bring you this wonderful, wonderful content. The Mariners playing very well, as you can see. You could see. Now you can see it again. 2-0 series lead here against the Texas Rangers in the middle of a 4-game series. We'll at least split this series. I don't want to just split the series, but we have at least confirmed that we will go at minimum 2-2 today. Mariners 25-27 put Justice Sheffield on the mound, 2-6 record with a 4.94 ERA. Texas Rangers at 18-35 put Colby Allard on the mound, and they have a 1-6 record with a 6.70 ERA. This is the third game of a 4-game set, and what's important about that is two things. Number one, if we can manage to sweep this series, we will open a 35-card Topps Heritage Baseball pack. We'll be digging into that. But more importantly, if we sweep this series, we will be back at 500 for the first time since we were, I believe, 2-2. I think that's as close as it's ever been. That is wild. Take a quick look here at the standings. We actually gained a game on those Houston Astros, which means we also gained a game on the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So we're 3 games back of second place, 4 games back of first place, a game and a half ahead of the Athletics, and 7.5 games ahead of the Texas Rangers, who are just pushing further and further down. Got a big series coming up against the Athletics in a couple of days. That's a 3-game set before heading to Los Angeles to face those second place Angels, and a good opportunity to vault ourselves up into second place and in contention with the Astros for first place. We don't see the Astros for a while, so they won't really be a concern. I think until like July or August, maybe something like that. What's important about the Angels series is they've been tied up there with Cleveland for the wild card, or tight with Cleveland for the wild card game. That's been my gauge for the most part, has been, hey, if we can be competitive with the Angels, we might have a shot at a wild card game. We're 3 games out of that second wild card spot. Feeling good. The Cleveland team is only a few games ahead. The American League Central is a very tough division. The Minnesota Twins are off to a red-hot start. We saw Cleveland to beat Cleveland. We've seen the White Sox got obliterated by them. And they also have the Tigers, who aren't doing anything. And the Royals are up there as well. They are in the American League Central, and they are pushing as well. We're a game and a half behind them. So there are 4 American League Central teams that probably realistically could make a run at either the division title, which is probably less likely, but 3 American League Central teams fighting for 2 wild card spots, though they might beat each other up a little bit and knock each other out of contention. We see that in like the Pac-12 in football a lot, where they like put a bunch of teams in, they're like kind of highly ranked, and then they all kind of knock each other out, and then everyone's like, why is the Pac-12 so bad? They each have 2 losses. Alabama. Anyway, taking a look here at the calendar, we are almost done with in-game May. We have Texas and Texas, and then one more game, the first game against Oakland, to round out the month of May, and then it's the end of in-game July. Should be probably the end of August for the stream and for YouTube. Is the next time we'll see Houston. We see them a bit towards the end of the season, but we're not worried about that, and we're really, frankly, not even worried about a sweep. I'd love to get to 500. We can do that. It's fine. I believe in us. We've been playing very well lately. Winners of 4 in a row, shutting teams out in 3 of those 4 victories, and feeling good, playing well. Scored 6 runs against Texas in the first game, scored 3, which was enough in the second game, and we'll be moving into game number 3 here today. So yeah, let's go ahead and back on out. And I think you're should be all set, all caught up and ready for game number 3 of a 7-game homestand. So we'll be in Seattle for a little while, which should be very nice. Play the full game. 25 and 27, third in the AL West, 285 average with a 3.56 ERA. That 3.56 ERA pretty steadily been going down. It was a smidge over 4 not too long ago, but we've been playing well as of late and holding opponents to fewer and fewer runs. We'll just go we'll go alternate 1 today. Had that monstrosity of an outfit yesterday. We'll just not go ahead and repeat that. Make sure that the retractable roof is open even though it is overcast outside. Justice Sheffield going to get the nod as the starter. We are going to pull Mitch Haniger and put Jake Fraley in. We are going to take Tom Murphy. We are going to put Luis Torrens in. We are going to, I think, just do that. I think that should be just fine. We'll be all right. Now, I may want to tinker with this lineup here a little bit. Fraley up here. So 75, 90, 75, 39. Ty France doesn't have the most power, but he's not very fast. We do lose a lot of speed here in the bottom part of the order, with Dylan Moore and Evan White being the 2 fastest players, but I definitely want to try and get these first 3 guys on, especially Fraley, who has not played particularly well in this series, but we'll get him hopefully some hits today. He's either like 1 for 9 or 0 for 9 or maybe 0 for 10. It's not been great. It has not been good for Fraley. So let's go ahead and launch into game number 53 here. And while the game is loading and you can see all the cold hitters on the Texas Rangers team, I'd like to remind you that if you're watching this on youtube.com/JohnSaurusRex, to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Brand new baseball posts every single day at 1 p.m., either the Mariners season or the rise of Chad Champ through the Milwaukee Brewers organization. Just depends on what I have done the previous day. Chad Champ has saved my butt a number of times. If you want to watch the games live, twitch.tv/JohnSaurusRex is the place to do it. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. If you have Prime Gaming, you have a free Prime sub you can give to any streamer. I would be honored if you gave it to me. The games air at various times throughout the week, in addition to all of the other games that I am playing, all the series, all that stuff. Welcome to Seattle, Game 3. Let's go. And I'm pretty sure all of the thumbnails are going to be this image, apparently. Mariners baseball starts right now. Oh, the first one was different. Oh. Justice Sheffield gets the starting nod for the M's. What do you have for us on him, Danny? I just have numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is yeah, you saw his stats there. There's 2 stream thumbnails. That's it. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one. Okay. All right. Never mind. I was trying to get rid of 2 extra thumbnails in the thing, but apparently it didn't work. You saw Justice Sheffield's numbers here. He pitched yesterday in Toronto. Game that the Mariners won in extras. Oh boy, that is not a good start here. Let's get a little update here. Let's see. They played early today, the Mariners did, in real life. This cord is caught on a stupid thing on the table. Alright, yep, go ahead, just take your time loading. Hey, and the Mariners won today. 7-2. Good for them. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable. There we go. Okay. Here we go. 53 degrees sounds absolutely lovely considering that it's like right around 100 and I think it's like 98, 99 somewhere in that range. Much better than yesterday when yesterday was 108. Oh, couldn't get it. This Texas series has been really nice just because it's been like, hey, it's been a couple of slow starts, you know, and I've been able to still push across enough runs. There you go. There you go. That was Marmolejos. Well, even with his 20-some-odd speed, 27 speed, still able to get there. Nice play.
Next to stand in is Nick Solak. Lifetime in this
Yeah,
matchup.
a couple
He's
of
gone
games
4
against
for
Texas
9.
that have had very slow starts that I've still been
Here's
able
the
to make
first
sure
offering.
I'm able to get back into
Timing just to
and
take off
have
there
been
as
able
this one's fouled off to
to
the
win.
right.
That first game
Hey,
we were
that's a
down
good
1-0,
sinker right
had a
there.
big four
That's his
run.
bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He'll get it into second. The
He's out.
tag, and
He is out.
at second.
Nice throw, Marmolejos.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look
Throwing
at
a
the
lot of
strike
sinkers
right down
here
the middle.
early
It's
in this
0-1.
game.
He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers, 18 driven in. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Going out of the zone here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, that was not competitive at all.
That's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here comes the 1-2. Just getting started here.
He has
in
a
Seattle.
four-seam fastball.
And he fouls this one
That
off.
didn't work the way I wanted it to. I mean, I kind of got the result a little bit. I got the swing, I just didn't get the miss.
And this
Ah,
is
there we
shot
go.
down and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the
That'll work.
Rangers nothing.
They get a hit. They get credit for a hit, but they do overrun themselves and get called out at second.
Colby Allard gets the
Colby
ball in
Allard,
game 3
9
of the
games with a
series.
1-6 record, a 6.70 ERA, 43 innings with 22 strikeouts and 15 walks.
But he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to
Looks
do,
like he's had 6
he
bad
can string
games.
together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row. That ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point.
Okay.
And it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Donnie Walton is in
That's a
to
good
start
take there.
things off as he looks
Strike
at a
1.
ball to start the inning 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah,
Donnie
Matt,
Walton
it's really
has
been a little bit
good
of a
speed, does
struggle
not have a lot of
for
power.
them. First 4
Ooh,
games,
that was
they
a
find
cutter that
themselves
would
1-3,
dove
haven't
in right
played
at the...
particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Man, okay.
1-2,
All
the
right.
count to the Mariners shortstop.
Ooh, I am very lucky that I got contact on that. That was a terrible pitch to swing at.
Now another 1-2.
It's a little more what I was looking for on that previous pitch.
Hit out towards second.
And I was real early on that
And there's
changeup.
one down now.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Next to hit, Jake Fraley. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got a 3-for-5 line.
He hit a home run in today's game, did Jake Fraley.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ooh,
Strike taken as
okay.
that one
Right
catches
at
outer
the
part of the plate.
right at the bottom of the zone there, huh?
My eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself,
You gonna give me a challenge opportunity there, game? Challenge, challenge, absolutely.
Well, it certainly was a
Absolutely.
great play,
Give me that,
so
bring
they
that
took
headset
a
out.
look and may decide
Huh?
to
Huh?
challenge
Huh?
the call on the field.
Give it to me.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay
First
duty in
inning.
Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
All right, one last look at it here. The question is
He's
there
safe.
enough
He's
evidence
safe.
to change
He's
the call
safe.
to safe?
He's safe.
I think he did
Safe.
need the throw.
Safe.
This
Safe.
challenge just might work for them.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll
Fraley with that
maintain the
90
so again
speed.
later in the game if needed.
Kind of bails me out of a bad pitch there. Or a bad swing. But does give Kyle Lewis an opportunity here to absolutely fucking launch one.
Kyle Lewis.
Just kidding, that's a pitch out.
Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Fraley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive to left. Into the slide,
Oh, he
and comes up
slid
with
and
a
caught
great
that.
catch for the second out.
That was that little hybrid pitch out there. They were.
That ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
That is
As
so far
to him,
inside.
runs a bit
Sir,
inside for
please.
ball one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch. High fly ball out to
Oh.
straightaway center. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave one. We are still scoreless.
Scoreless in Seattle. Damn it. That. Oh. 3-0 count right there. I wasn't expecting him to go so high. I shouldn't have.
Box, Joey
No,
Cole in
it's
his
fine.
career
Everything's fine.
against this pitcher. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch on its way.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
High in the air out to center field.
I'm
Marmolejo
really surprised that they
has
gave me
one away
Marmolejo's.
before he
I
gets
just
there
don't
in
know
time
who they're going to
for
give
the
me out there.
How about that?
The thing that I do not like about this is they've been getting good contact. It's a lot of fly balls out there. We're lucky to have that extra out that we got in the first inning.
Now into the box, Eli White.
With him trying to
See
stretch
that
it into a
average
double.
below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
That one I just missed.
That's where he wants
Just
that
missed.
sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it.
92 speed. Oh shit.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh my god. I don't know what it is.
No
I'm
score
just
here as we play inning
just
number 2.
a smidge slow here.
On the line,
Okay.
that's a base
All
hit.
right, game.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Absolutely.
Why did they
scorched
give me
that bit.
Fraley?
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
God damn it, game.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Davis at second with 2 down. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So he has
Ooh,
to
come
focus
on.
making a good
Bring him
pitch
up, Bump.
right here.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. 1-2. Here it is.
Come on, Ump. Bring him up. Motherfucker.
Frozen for
There we
strike
go.
3, and
That was a
that
great
retires
slider
the side.
right there.
So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
It's Friday? Saturday on YouTube, though.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Ty France.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Over the top of this one. Allard has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many
Gross.
starting pitchers
Gross.
find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his
Jesus
off-speed
fucking
pitches
Christ.
behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, my God. That's a 4-pitch walk, dude. Look at how none of these are in the strike zone, and I still have...
Again, 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
Okay, that'll work. All right. Really ugly at-bat there. Lucky to get a hit out of it. Feels good to get a hit out of it.
It's a leadoff double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He swung the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Now here's the first offering. Luis Torrens
All right,
stands in as he
slow
looks at
down,
1
Sean.
here.
Slow down.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Solak's got it, and there's 1 gone.
There was no reason to swing at that pitch. No reason.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second.
Colby Allard is taking a nasty shot to the head. He's having trouble focusing and he's exhibiting concussion-like symptoms. And that is it for him. The medical staff have decided to remove him from the
Kyle
game.
Cody is forced onto the
Wow.
mound following the injury. Jose Marmolejos will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
4-seam slider, change up 2-seam.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line hard, deep into left. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Cool,
the
leadoff
side.
double, and then just fucking trash.
The love of the game
Pop
runs
out,
deep
ground
with
out,
these
fly out.
hitters.
Fuck.
More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations.
Welcome back to Seattle,
Hi,
where
Heidi.
these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mariners this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done. And that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
First baseman, Nate Lowe.
Still don't know how I'm 4th in the American League, but 1st in the MLB. Weird.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nate Lowe.
There we go.
To start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Too bad I couldn't push any sort of run across, but that is okay.
From their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fraley is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Jose Trevino. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, thankfully I didn't get hit in the head with a batter.
Up next for the Rangers.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. A swing and a ground ball to third.
All right, nice, easy 1, 2, 3 there.
Side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. The next batter will be Evan White, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
All right. This guy has very low energy here.
First delivery to him.
Oh.
Fastball is in
Okay.
there. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
No. Turn back to first. Go back to first.
Now this
Go
is
back to
thrown
first.
and
Why did he say easy fly ball?
safely.
Hey, after
I didn't realize that was going to be a bloop shot.
extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate, Donnie Walton. As he will
That's
take
fine.
strike 1 on the fastball
Looking a
here.
little
No
lower
balls
there.
and a
Didn't want to
strike.
roll over something and get a
1 here
quick
in the
double
early
play.
going. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. White gets his lead at first, nobody out.
That'll work.
Line drive
That'll
base
work.
hit.
71, 75 speed here. We got the 90 Fraley coming up speed-wise.
2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board.
Let's put a fucking run on this board, huh?
To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As he will take a fastball in there.
That
at the
is
knees for
fine.
Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Culberson.
He'll get there. He'll get there. He's
Shot at
safe.
2,
Ugly
safe
swing.
easily at first.
Ugly swing there.
Up next, Kyle Lewis, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And not in time as the run scores.
Safe, safe,
And the
safe.
score is the runner from first.
Why did he
It's a
not move from
2-0
third?
lead.
There we go. Let's go, Kyle Lewis. Knock home 2, baby.
But that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge
At least I was attentive that time, unlike that Kyle Seager weirdness that happened that one day.
He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
There we go. Look at him, look at Gallo just stand there. Like, you got it. It's cool.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager.
Oh, that was a bad swing. Big ol' swing right there.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Dribbled down the third baseline.
That curveball looked tasty. It just dropped. Energy's getting real low here. Everything's been around the outside.
Fouled off.
Lucky that I got contact on that
Runners
changeup.
on first with 1 down.
Should maybe go 4-seam fastball here.
Another one sent.
Early on that slider, I might have been able to fucking rip that goddamn ball.
Here's another 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up.
Okay, they'll take the sure one. That'll work. That'll work. Thank you, Kyle Lewis. Thank you on your 75 speed. Oh, thank you.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Lewis is on his way home.
Boom, standing up. 3 runs crossing the third for the Mariners. Looking good. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
They're looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit. Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Wow, actual new lines that I have not heard.
Now, Luis Torrens, as he grounds one briskly to short, reined in.
All right.
On to second for the force out, and the
Way
side
too
is
aggressive
retired.
there. Way too aggressive. Keep the momentum going.
No errors and a man
Keep it going.
left on. 3 innings complete. Seattle leads this one 3-0.
I gotta figure out what to do if we get a 4-game sweep here. And this is thinking a little too far ahead, but if there's a 4-game sweep, I gotta come up with more cards.
Back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they
Oh,
can keep up in
okay.
this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot to
Ooh.
third and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, David.
One gone in the Texas fourth. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I imagine we'll see a new pitcher
Now a good
coming on
pitch
in here.
around the knees,
Also,
but it
just
doesn't quite
remembered
catch
that
the bottom of the zone.
hold on. SGDQ 2021. Oh, here we go. Give me that schedule. When does SGDQ start? I don't know why I just randomly remembered that, but I did. Oh, it starts on July 4th. Hell yeah. All right. All right, good. Good.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
windup and the 0-1.
Oh boy, that was a slider I left right over the heart of the plate. Oh, you absolute doofus. You doofus.
Really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it.
Look at Lewis casually just like lifting his leg, like stretching out. I got this. We're good. Didn't even have to move.
DeMarcus Evans, the 6'5".
All right, here we go. DeMarcus Evans, 30 games with a 1-3 record. 0-1 saves and opportunities. 40.1 innings with that 6.92 ERA. So we'll be working against a lot of new pitchers here after that injury back in the second inning. Second inning? Third inning? Second inning? Second inning. So hopefully we can just kind of hold on to this lead here. I do know that one of my big struggles still in this game is changing pitcher changes on the opposing team.
One that won't come down easily.
4-seam slider and a 2-seam. Wow, that was a 4-seam. I was so late on that.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit out towards second.
That'll extend the old hit streak there. That'll work. That'll work.
After that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
In now, Jose Marmolejos.
Yeah, gotta be taking more first pitches here. None of these Texas pitchers have really been all that accurate here.
Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Oh.
Rolled slowly down the first base
Mercifully
line.
foul. Mercifully foul.
A foul ball.
Way too early on that
Yeah,
slider.
you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Okay. Kind of just a sacrifice bunt there. Got the runner advanced at least.
He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grounded weakly toward third. There's Connor Falefa. Throw gets him. 2 down.
What did I just say? Let first pitches go by. They have not been accurate. That was out of the zone.
In his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
See, there, he's out of the zone.
Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Freely, and then
Around this guy right here, why not?
the Kyle's coming up. Lewis. I don't know why I was stuck. I was stuck on Evans for some reason. Oh, because his last name is Evans.
Now the 2-0. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
And I was a little up the line. There we go. Ribby single right there. Don't know if I would have been able to advance him to second. Didn't really even want to try. He does have 75 speed. I'm a little surprised it was that easy to get him home, too.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley. he'll take a look at ball one.
That one again outside. Let him throw it in the zone, Sean.
So far.
Just calm down. See how it worked? You waited, picked a good pitch to hit on. Not some trash out of the zone. He knows you'll swing. Evans did his homework.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Davis.
Hold.
But he won't get there. It falls in.
All right, that man's pants right in front of the camera.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
That one's inside. There you go. There you go.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis going back.
Oh! Oh! That was so close.
We played 4 full. The M's lead it 4-0.
Oh!
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Hi, Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The designated hitter, Eli.
All right.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase.
Ooh.
And he tracks it down. Nice
Thank
play.
God I had Fraley out there. Again, didn't know who it was going to give it to. Thought maybe Lewis was probably the better option there.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I don't know. I don't understand the logic in it. It's inconsistent in who it's going to give you. Earlier in the game, it gave me the pitcher. That time, it gave me the catcher. And it's just like, I guess just kind of wait and see if you could figure it out fast enough. And hopefully he's slow enough to where you can make the play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey,
I have not been super accurate myself here on these some of these pitches. We're doing okay though. 42 pitches through 4 2/3 is fantastic.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him out
There
on
we
his
go.
front foot there as it swung
That'll
on
work.
and missed for strike 1.
That will
He hasn't thrown
work.
that pitch much all game. I gotta believe it's an offense. You just gotta throw
Ooh.
that pitch away.
I'm surprised that was a strike. He's been more or less leaning the outside stuff, the low stuff. That's been more of the ball territory. That's a surprising call.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Okay.
And that finds its way through for a base.
So that should have been out number 3. I took a terrible path with the
They keep the inning
that
alive with
player.
a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire
That's okay.
game, so
That's okay.
he's still
I just
in
didn't take a good path at all. Yeah, that was my fault. I totally goofed that up.
Nate Lowe digging in now as it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that
Okay,
run
now
rolled
that
up
might
at
be an
second
issue.
with 2 aboard now.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
To the plate now, Jose Trevino pops this one up. Torrens
Okay.
waits
All right.
and he's got it for the final
That's
out
fine.
of the frame.
And still not even that many extra pitches, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Obviously, you don't want to give up multiple hits with 2 outs. It's going to happen every once in a while. I definitely screwed up the 3rd out, so
As we send it down to Heidi Watney.
no biggie.
Thanks, Matt.
Hi, Heidi.
I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box, Kyle Seager, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
They're going to stick here with Evans.
The pitch.
I thought we would see another pitcher come in. I'm sure they don't want to run through their bullpen too much. I wonder if having a 4-0 deficit kind of influences that decision a little bit. Not that Evans necessarily pitched poorly, but he is getting a little tired. The commentators do mention that relievers don't do as well with sitting and coming back out to pitch.
2-0 home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded
Oh,
cleanly.
thought I might have been able to get there.
And the
He
throw
was
is
safe.
not gonna
Kyle
be
Seager
inside.
somehow was
He's
safe
able
on
to
that play.
reach base safely.
Wild.
Play right there, but slight trouble getting rid of it made all the difference. He's going to tell you after this ball game, he should have made that play.
He was safe.
So here now is Ty France, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far this season, France carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Wasted opportunity there. Huge missed opportunity. Damn it.
Taylor made 6-4-3 double play.
For a second, I didn't think he was going to go for second because of Kyle Seager. It looked like he had such a big
Luis Torrens, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
lead on it. It seemed like it took a little while to get to him, but that was a slider way outside.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Grounded to short.
I made it easy for Evans to come back out there.
That ends the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're in front 4-0. And stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And now the first pitch.
There we go. That's a nice
Target here, and he
nice
hits it for
strike.
one.
Rare four-seam fastball here from
He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the
from
ground.
Sheffield.
That's in there.
Kind of
And
just
he's deep
frozen
in
him
the
here.
0-2.
I wonder if he'll want to go slider or sinker on the inside part of the zone here. We might not actually even get the sinker outside. Okay.
Sinker
Ooh,
misses, and it's 1-2
just
now.
missed. We'll change up down low. Still working that outside part of the plate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down to third.
Pretty okay sequence. I was thinking slider on the inside corner. Try and get him to swing. Throw it inside. But I do like the two fastballs high,
That'll bring in Nick
because that's his
Solak.
fourth pitch. They're not seeing it a lot. Might even be just throwing it away.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
It's a strike.
His swing there.
It's
Did he go
that was a
around?
strike.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball one.
All right.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
I mean, this offense is struggling
I mean,
because they haven't been
alright.
able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not.
That was a terrible pitch. Terrible pitch on my
Plays
part.
off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
There we go.
Quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Up next to the Rangers.
Now to bat, David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
There we go.
Line, but speared on a high.
And 6 full for Sheffield so far. 4-0. The score remains.
Go the Rangers.
And, we're doing good things here against the Rangers. Inching ever closer to that 500 record. Yeah. Some of those seats did not get rendered incorrectly. Weird.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Low. Oh, they're sticking with Evans again. Wow. Energy in the red here. He's pitched well. I'm not
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
not saying anything negative about it. I'm surprised because he's a reliever and he came in already with some energy gone and throwing 25 pitches.
Now at the plate is Jose Marmolejos.
But again, you know, still 4-0 game. I wonder
To
if
this point.
if they were to put a run or two on the board, maybe they'd try to switch it up. But,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
oh, that was a bad swing.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Go, go, go. Fuck.
Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Oh.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and up next is Evan White.
Early on it.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, big swing on that
0-1.
slider. Big
Bases
swing.
are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline.
It's a foul ball?
Lined up a foul ball, strike 2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Evans is coming and really throwing off my flow here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
There's a big old
Just
swing
keeps
right there.
rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The windup and the 0-1.
Fouled away. So top 7 here. How is Energy looking good.
Now a swinging ball.
Obviously not a save opportunity here, but might want to try and get somebody else warmed up in the bullpen.
And
There's a
good
big old
bite to
swing
that
right there.
slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So now to the plate, Eli White. As
There's
the
a nice
sinker
strike with that
finds the
sinker.
zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just in time.
Just in time there. Forgot that there was a 92 speed guy on their team.
Just an absolute bang play at first, and we'll use the show track data to give you a better look at it. The runner was
Looks like he
hustling all
was
the way, but
half
an
a step
89
off.
mile-an-hour laser across the infield was what it took to beat him. That's elite arm strength on that play. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a
There
look
we
at
go. There's a
here
slider
that
outside.
finds the zone for strike
That'll work.
one.
Hey, it's always key.
Got
getting strikes
Kyle
in the
Seager,
count
the
as
leader in
Jasmine
home
Paul
runs in the
submitted so
American
far.
League.
More than
Jordan
70%
Alvarez,
of his
3
first pitches
behind.
have been in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That one was
So far, this
fouled
has been
away.
a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic.
Kind of gambled there a little bit with that high fastball. Was in a pretty hot zone for him, but get the out. So the lineup will turn over, and we'll go to the bottom half of the 7th. Enjoy the stretch here. 4-0 Mariners. 6 more outs to go, and we can get a 3-0 series lead and guarantee ourselves the ability to open a Heritage Baseball card pack, 9 cards. This one's already been opened. I don't know what I did with the one that isn't opened. Cool. Hold on, is it this one? Oh, nope, this is just another one that's empty. Okay, that's kind of concerning because I don't know what I did with it. All right.
First offering on its way.
Oh, okay. All right. A little surprised. He's again, he's been calling most of that stuff balls, not strikes. So surprising to see that start with a strike. I thought that was actually going to be a good take. Probably was a good take regardless, but
Here comes the 0-1.
golfed it into right. That'll work. Left, right, whatever.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So he's working with a sinker slider changeup. I would guess that a lot of stuff's going to try and go low in the zone. I do know that I realized that the first pitch that he threw in the last at bat was high in the zone, but I would guess typically the off-speed stuff goes a little lower. That's all right.
Now the 1-0.
Ooh, very late on that.
That one is it's fouled off to the left side. Walton on at first, nobody out.
That's a ball.
Dip
All
on the
right.
sinker, laid off
That
for a
worked.
ball. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Again, everything low here. It's going to be a tough double play. 75 speed, 90 speed here with
Now the
Fraley.
2-1 pitch. Kyle Lewis
3-1.
waits on deck.
Definitely the kind of patience I need a lot more of. Getting these 3-1 counts, seeing if I can do something with it.
3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Congrats.
A range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And this throw gets away from him.
Little too much arc there. Didn't get down quickly enough. Kyle Lewis, though, coming on up.
Last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back toward the mound. One there. On to first, but
Kind of a wasted at bat there. Kyle Lewis has power. I want to be using that to get home runs, not singles.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners, which
That'll work. That'll work. And that's a good job on my part not going to second there.
Usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Yeah, that's what I did. I recognized it. That's what I did. I fully understood what was happening there and was like, yes. Okay.
Stepping in now, Ty France. As he'll take a look
A little
at his
low on
sinker
that
here,
sinker.
too low for ball 1.
Previous 3 pitches were all in the bottom right corner there. Good opportunity to put one more on the board. The runner at third.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ooh, late on the
Ball
sinker.
on the strike.
That's all right, though.
The 1-1. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful
Fuck you,
sliding
David
catch
Dahl.
from
That's the
third
second
out.
one you've done today.
More on this fine Saturday night following this.
Fuck, that was a perfect contact pitch right there. God damn it.
The shortstop, Charlie.
We were working at 66 pitches through 7 full innings. It's like I'm on the other side of this this matchup. I'm secretly playing against myself. Yet I'm so bad that I can only score 4 runs.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Okay, I do not have anyone up in the zone or in the bullpen. That's all right. That's okay.
That's
That's
his
okay.
second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Up next for the Rangers, Nate Lowe, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, knee. There it goes. All right. Munoz is tired. We'll warm up Tapia. Oops. We'll warm up. We'll go with Kikuchi today. I don't know if we've seen him in this series.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
That was a
pitch.
terrible pitch. Terrible pitch. Forget that the rhythm's a little bit off. I've had so few base runners that.
The 1-0. Hot shot down the line. Speared on the dive.
There we go. All right, 1 away. That's fine. The best part is it held the runner at second, so that's good news.
Put an end to that thought.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night.
God bless you, Kyle Seager. Holy shit.
And there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
At the plate now, Jose Trevino. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Culberson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Left side, there is Seager.
Strong side, left side. Come on, baby. There we go. 2 down quickly there. That's what you want to see.
Back to the top of the
That's what you
lineup,
want to see.
stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And again, holding the runner at
Ground
second.
ball last
That's
time up.
important.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
That's an out. That'll end the inning. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Try that bullshit on Fraley. Get the fuck out of here, Texas. Pretty sure that was a trophy in the older games, was to get a throw out like that. I don't think I ever got it. Previous game. Okay.
Into the box, Luis Torrens. As he lifts it in the air.
That's an out. Okay. What I was gonna do was put in a brand new pitcher here. We're gonna speed him up a little bit. They've been looking at off-speed stuff all night long. We're gonna speed him up with Tapia. We'll actually have to skip the Dylan Moore intro. Sorry, buddy. Scheduled to put in game, and there we go. Late on a slider. Oh, it was right over the heart of the plate too.
Here it is. Swing and a line drive.
Okay, there we go. Finally get something down in left field. Guy's got it all covered over there.
Another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. It's been
That'll work.
a nice hot streak as of
Calm
late.
down.
I don't see it ending.
Don't need to be swinging at the first pitch there. Obviously, it worked there, but we've seen whoever's out in that fielding position absolutely kill it out there. 2 sliding catches.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's
Damn
lifted in
it.
the air.
Damn it.
Over center,
Damn it.
over to
What did
the
I just say?
left.
What the
And
fuck did I
that's
just say?
second out of the inning.
That's not what I wanted at all. Come on.
And now, Evan White. It was a fly out.
It's one of those tasty little sliders that looked good and just came in. 3 sliders on him last time.
And now the first pitch.
Let it go. That's fine. Change up low in the zone is fine. I was looking high.
Moore is
Looking
off
high.
first
Don't know
with
why I
two
was. His stuff is all low. I should be paying more attention to that. Oh my fucking god, Sean. Jesus Christ,
That was
dude.
an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Way too late. Awful, 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 awful.
One left for Seattle. They lead it 4-0.
13 hits with only 4 runs across is not what I want to see. I'd like to see that at half. 6 runs, 7 runs. 25 games here for Tapia with a 1-0 record, 9 holds, 36.2 innings, and some other statistics. Feel great with them. Love bringing them in, especially with some of the pitchers that I have throwing a lot of off-speed stuff. I love that I have Munoz and Tapia that I can use to throw really hard after some of the guys throw mostly off-speed stuff. It's nice to be able to push that throttle a little bit. What's not nice is my inability to find the fucking zone here. Jesus. That one's the best timing yet, but the windup was so bad. Hold on, let's go up in the zone. We're good. Huh. Just not feeling it with him so far. God dang it. I feel like everything's just been like just a smidge off. Nothing terrible, but just not enough to get those like strikes on the edge. And especially with the way this ump's been calling the game, it's been a little weird. God, I think I threw one of those for strikes. That wasn't good. Okay, that's fine. 4-0 lead here, just in case though. I know we have Kikuchi in the bullpen, but if we could maybe try and wiggle a save out of this, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. That was a terrible pitch, but I still got a strike. That's good. That's good news. That's a good start. That's what I want to see.
Take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
God, I did not throw it that far. That, all right. Oh boy. What is going on? What the hell? That is weird. That man's chest pitched 8 solid innings, 6 hits, 3 strikeouts, 72 pitches, no runs, no earned, no walks, no nothing. That man, get out of the way. They can't move.
For the win.
Sir, I'm trying to frame up on the pitcher for informational reasons.
David Dahl to the plate now.
Oh my god. 2 degrees left. Pretty good accuracy, and the timing seemed fine, yet it's weirdly low. Odd.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's
I am,
almost like stung by a pack of wasps.
Little,
The next 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Seager trying to get there.
and that just took forever.
As he reaches it first.
Why did it give me the third baseman? What is this game's
Waited till the
logic?
ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was
David
close.
Dahl.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be the
Fuck,
last
dude.
game.
God damn it.
Comes through with
That one was 100% on me. I was way early on that, and
With one away as he
the
looks at a ball that's
the windup
1-0.
was bad. Fuck. Alright.
Two and 0 now.
That's a strike.
tough call for Blue
That's a
right
fucking
there.
strike.
Either way
Sir.
you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And a good
Jesus
eye
fucking
tackle out
Christ.
the fastball. It's
Fucking
3-0.
fuck.
From the stretch.
Absolutely, just ridiculously lucky that that was not ripped for a home run. Okay, alright, there we go. There we go. Still think that should be a trophy or an achievement. If you have the 0-2 to 3-2, why not have a 3-0 to 3-2 count thing there?
This many at this point in the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Again, very lucky there. The timing, everything about that was awful. We're going to throw another changeup. This time the catcher's going to be like, don't throw it like an idiot. And I'll be like, that sounds like a good plan, sir. Okay, we're good. We got this, Tapia. I believe in you.
Cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
There we go.
Foul tip.
There we go.
The catcher's glove as he's able to hold on
All
for
right.
the second out.
2 away here.
Struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
There we go. All right. That was a very long at-bat here. Tapia.
Now, Eli White, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Okay, 2 on, 2 out here.
There are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on.
That was,
the board.
again,
They've
just a
been
bad pitch. I
struggling
don't know what I'm
offensively, and
doing
they find
wrong
themselves with 2 runners
that is
on.
allowing it
See
to
if
be
they can
this
get
bad. I don't
So
get it.
next to the plate for Texas, Chris Davis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
We're good, though. We're fine. Everything's perfectly fine. We're all right.
First pitch on its way.
Fuck, dude. Come on, man.
Hey, this pitcher's gonna have
Fuck.
to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and create
That's a
traffic.
strike, but the other one
Puts
wasn't.
everybody
All
on edge,
right.
Not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1.
All right, here we go. Final strike.
Now this crowd
What do you want, a
of
four seam?
36,000 plus come to their feet. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough
Oh
to get
my
out of
God.
here? Yes, a home run.
Are you fucking serious, game? Fuck.
So a 3-run shot to left center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Oh, game. Fucking game. Jesus fucking Christ, game. Are you fucking serious? Oh,
They seem to get the
Jesus.
game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team
Well,
going.
that'll be
We'll see if they
Tapia's
can
last
build
batter.
on
I
it
thought I was
and
going to be
make
able
a
to get
run.
out of that. That was a fucking... That was on two... God damn it. We were out of this.
Ken Giles gets the call here as he'll try and look
Okay.
for one out
See
to
if we can
finish
just
this thing.
grab this save. 21 innings, 21 games, 2-1 record, 7 of 8 pitcher saves and opportunities, .86 ERA. All right. Okay. See if we can get things figured out here. Terrible, terrible. Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back. There we go. Oops, did not necessarily want another four-seam fastball, but that's how it is. Just end it. Let's get out of here.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson.
There's a nice strike.
To him is in there for a called
There's so many
strike one.
borderline
He's 2 for
pitches
3
that all
and
went
looking for
balls.
more
And,
here.
ugh, frustration.
Lays off the slider and it's
Okay.
1-1.
Not necessarily like that I'm getting all these sliders in a row there.
And this is swung on
Torrens.
and missed.
Okay, do
So
we
now
hit him with a
they find
four-seam?
themselves down to their final
We hit him with a
strike
four-seam,
tonight.
huh?
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ah, I missed the zone.
Texas down to their final strike in this one.
There we go. Okay, well, that was unnecessarily dramatic. Do not want to give up 3 runs in the top of the 9th inning. That's okay. That's all right. Still coming away with a victory. Fuck, dude.
They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off
That
with a
sucked.
big sweep.
That
And it's a
fucking
4-3
sucked.
finish in
I was out.
this
I was out of it. We were ready to roll.
Led this
We
game
were down to what?
third
The
inning
final
on, never
fucking
wavered.
strike?
Justice Sheffield wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. From our
Well, it turns out that I needed all 4 of those runs to get the victory here today. Did unintentionally injure the Texas pitcher, but that's just kind of how it happened. Some excellent plays on the left side of the defense there, both from Seager and from the Texas defender who was out in the out in left field. And this fantastic throw from Fraley coming in extra handy because that I forgot that happened. 3-run home run would have theoretically tied it if that had scored. Chris Davis here with his 3-run jack in the top of the 9th with 2 away, which is fucking terrible. Bringing in Giles though, that worked. That worked. 4-3 is the score. Game not quite as close as the score would lead you to believe. Justice Sheffield's going to be your player of the games. 8 innings pitched with 6 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Kyle Cody picking up the lost pitch, only 1.1 innings, gave up 3 earned runs on 4 hits. Chris Davis, 2 for 4 home run, a double, 3 ribbies, and a run for Texas. Seattle notable players, 2 for 4 for Ty France with a double and a ribby. Kyle Lewis, 1 for 4 with 2 ribbies and a run. Donnie Walton, 3 for 4 with a ribby. And Dylan Moore, 2 for 4 with a run. So, 3-0 here against Texas in this series. This one obviously being the closest game. 3 runs in the 3rd for Seattle with 1 more in the 4th to give them that 4-run cushion all the way until the 9th inning, where things were actually looking pretty okay. I just couldn't locate super well with Tapia. I should have known better than to throw the fastball super low like that, and I had not been particularly accurate with where I was throwing a lot of the pitches today. A lot of them were on the edge and just getting called not the way I wanted them to be called, which would be balls instead of strikes. It happens. No big deal. We do get the win. That makes it at least a little easier for me to say no big deal. 3,000 things. 3,000 stubs. I don't know what... Oh, did they move on to a new inning? But that means it's 5 in a row for the Seattle Mariners with that victory. Tight victory. First time we've given up 3 runs, or really any runs here in the last 5 games. We were working on a 3 out of 4 shutouts. Was looking pretty good for another shutout, but obviously that didn't happen. Now, Seattle. One more game against Texas. Huge implications here. 2 big implications. Number 1, if we win, we obviously get a sweep, and we get to open this Heritage Baseball card pack of 35 cards. It's the cool, like, Target exclusive. It's blue. These are usually, or this is purple, excuse me. They're usually blue. I threw myself off there. Would love to open this tomorrow, but more importantly, what I would like to do, what I would just absolutely love to do, is just be 500 again. That'd be fantastic. I would love nothing more than to just be 500, to be even 27 and 27 through 54 games in the season. I would love it. I'd be the most thrilled I could be in this game. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to see how that all shakes out, either on Twitch or on YouTube, however you're watching. Thank you for watching. Be sure, if you're on twitch.tv/SeanAsaurusRex, you're following the channel so you're notified when I go live. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming has a perk where you have a free Prime sub and you can give me free money if you'd like. If you're watching on YouTube, just be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell. Be notified when I post new videos. Baseball every day, 1 p.m. Mariners baseball or Chad Champ. Either way you're watching, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this installment of the Seattle Mariners baseball season. We'll be back tomorrow with another game. Thank you so much for watching. Go Mariners.